Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear my voice? Okay, so I think let's just start now. Perhaps well, some students are already registered, number of students registered, but perhaps they have other agendas. But anyway, this event will be live streamed on YouTube, so students can check it out anytime when they have time. Okay, so I think we can just start out. Good morning. Thank you. This is the staff team values. And I'm from Georgia. Nice to meet you. Good morning from Italy, and I believe it's evening there in Mexico. Thank you for your time for joining us today. So to start this event, we will start with the opening speech from Dr. Andika Putra Pradana. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Ms. Nia, for the introduction. And we would like to thank our colleagues from Tec de Monterrey for being here and for providing information to our students. And I believe that some students are also going to join a little bit later. And this can be accessed also later on as well by students, and some can also join via YouTube as well. And so we're hoping that this information session will be very insightful for the students to know more about studying at Tec de Monterrey in particular, and especially for a student exchange. So without further ado, we would like to give the floor, the screen, to our colleagues, Sir Gustavo and Jorge as well. Mr. Jorge, greetings. Good to see you. Please, you can start anytime. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the introduction. I don't know if you can hear me well correctly. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, well, Jorge and I today we're going to talk a little bit about the university that we represent, that it's Tec de Monterrey, or just Tec. We are that popular here in Mexico. If you just say Tec, everybody knows that we're talking about this university. So yes, I will give some insight about the university. If you have any questions, please, let's put them on to the last of this session. And well, I will start. Let me just, yeah, good. So about Tec, we are quite a young institution. We are a private institution founded in 1943. So we are not like such an old university, but however, we have like climbed up so quickly in the ranking in the universities in Mexico and worldwide. We have high academic standards. We always at the forefront of educational technology and techniques. We promote a spirit of entrepreneurship. We are always looking forward to create new business models, new ways of learning. Also, we are leadership, well, we are focused on leadership and social commitment. And we have a strong international scope. We are very used to collaborate with universities around the world. And of course, we love to have international students in our campus. And we're committed to Mexico's development. So we truly believe that if Mexico is a better country, we can create better students, better humans. So we have different campuses in Mexico. I don't know if you guys know, but Mexico is quite a big country. So therefore, there was the need to create more campuses because, as I told you, Tec has been like a very popular university. So we have created 26 campuses in like, well, all around Mexico. And we also have 14 offices around the world. So we want to have like these connections worldwide. So we're not only in Mexico, but we're also in foreign countries to have like a closer interaction with our partners. We have, well, all our students are almost 100,000 students in total. And our faculty, well, we have like more than around, I would say, 20,000 teachers that have been participating on and off with our students. So we collaborate as well with international teachers. We collaborate with national teachers. So we are very, very well connected, and we are very proud of our students and our teachers as well. So here are all the different campuses around Mexico. I don't know if you know the size or the comparison. For example, if you go up north and compare it to Europe's map, okay, the north could be situated in Ireland and the south could be situated in Turkey. So it's that big. We're almost the size of Europe. So that's why we have so many campuses. Right now, due to the pandemic, there are only 4 campuses open for international students. So there will be Mexico City, of course, the capital of Mexico. And then we have Querétaro, another great big city. We have, of course, the place where I'm situated right now, which is Guadalajara. It's here, it's pretty close to Puerto Vallarta. And we have, of course, the matrix or the main campus that it's in Monterrey, and the city, the city with the same name, Monterrey. It's where it all began on 1943. So these are our offices all around the world. We try to be connected with some other students, some other partners around the world. So yes, we're very well connected. So let me show you a brief video about Mexico and some testimonials, so you can have an idea of the voice of other students and not take only my voice. Let me just... Good.
Mexico is a country full of adventures and traditions, with great fun and places to live. But not only that, it also offers multiple opportunities to develop your professional skills and passions in a country where you will always feel welcome. And the Tech of Monterrey's internationalization program brings you closer to discover it. You will live a unique experience in which you will unlock your full potential. A journey in which you will grow as a person and as a student with the quality, companionship, and security that the Tech of Monterrey provides. Imagine coming to study in Mexico for a semester or a year with a great variety of campuses to choose from. How many people, cultures, and cities could you meet?
Exchange should be about experiencing new cultures, meeting new people, making connections.
Estoy muy cómodo con la gente de aquí de la universidad, tanto la gente mexicana como la gente de fuera, más internacional.
Things I like the most about Tec de Monterrey so far is the campus itself is really beautiful. It has a lot of great facilities.
Luego me gustan mucho las actividades, que hay mucha oferta de actividades de artes.
And I like how the facilities, there's so many great things. The library is really modern.
And the security here at campus is like, there's a lot of security, because then you feel safe and you can just walk around over here.
Lo que más me ha gustado de las clases aquí son las dinámicas de clase, que tienes que participar muchísimo más.
I like how small the classrooms are, so it really facilitates a good discussion.
Porque en las clases también se fomenta un poco pues, el hacer trabajos en grupo.
Lo más valioso son los amigos que he hecho aquí.
La comida, el clima, la gente, los amigos, las clases, todos son maravillosos.
Yo recomendaría esta experiencia el 100% y la volvería a hacer 1.000.000 de veces.
So those are some of our happy students, international students. So I promise you, it's not only me talking about this great experience. So, sorry, I have troubles with my...
Mexico.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, okay, talking about academics, okay, what can you do or which courses can you take? We have our schools, okay, here you can see that we have 6 different schools and we have 47 different majors, okay? So you can take courses from different schools. It also depends on which is your field of learning. And of course, if your university allows to take different courses, but for us, it's open the offer for you. Of course, there are some restrictions, particularly in the medicine school, because it's very restricted and not all the campuses have those type of courses. But it's very worldwide, it's very wide, the offer, the academic offer. And some of the campus have stronger, I would say, stronger skills or stronger paths. For example, Guadalajara is very strong in business. Monterrey is very strong in social sciences. So our campuses have this specialization. However, all campuses are great, okay? So it's up to you to decide which city you want to live in. So just to let you know, as an international university, we have to have some international accreditations and memberships, and these are some of them. So just to let you know that we are highly qualified. Some other numbers, we have 688 academic agreements with universities in 54 countries. We have 11,000 students that study abroad every year for a semester or a summer. That's a lot. 5,000 foreign students study a semester or summer at one of our 26 campuses. We have 610 foreign professors that teach courses at one of our 26 campuses, and 238 professors participated in an international program, summer course, seminar, or conference abroad. We believe that borders should not exist to learn, to have a better experience. So we want to have this exchange in between students and teachers as well. So these are kind of the things that you can do as an international student. Of course, you can take courses. That's the most common. You can also take courses as a second, like Spanish as a second language. You can do certificates, research projects, internships, community service projects, signature programs. And these two last are kind of our babies, the iWinter and the iSummer, and I will explain what those are. So yeah, there are so many opportunities for you, so just take the chance to participate in one of them. So the iSummer and iWinter, why did this little I in front of the summer of the winter? Well, because it stands for innovative, incredible, itinerant, ideal, and international. So that's our I programs, okay? So these are very short programs, like 4 weeks programs during the winter or summer. And you can do some company visits, you have conferences with experts, you have networking events, you have trips, and you can visit 4 different campuses in Mexico, well, tech campuses, of course. During each week, you visit a different city and a different campus. So it's quite an interesting experience. As I told you, it's during the winter in the month of January and during the summer in the month of July. So you are very welcome to this. We also have research projects. As it says in here, tech offers you the possibility to develop your research skills. So you don't have to be like a complete scientist to do some research. There are some researchers as well on business, on architecture, on different topics, and we have a long list that you can do. So probably if you don't want to take like a full academic course, you can do some research projects and then some courses as well to fulfill your academic load. And it's quite interesting. It gives you a lot of experience as well on the field. So these are kind of what you can get from different campuses. As I told you, not all campuses have the same facilities, or not all campuses have the same specializations. So this is just to give you a rough idea of how campuses work. As I told you, for example, Mexico City, Monterrey, Querétaro, and Guadalajara, since they are the biggest campus, they have more services to offer, but as well, some smaller campus, you can get like regular courses. You can still do your exchange regularly. But yes, so you just need to ask what is open or where you can go, and we can help you with that. I have another short video, and it's to introduce you to our new educational model. It's called Tech 21, Tech 21 in Spanish. So let me just put this video.
Welcome to to a new way of learning. Tech de Monterrey moves forward and leads the way to meet the demands of the future with a challenge-based educational model, which develops competencies that will enable you to face up the opportunities and challenges of the 21st century. Develop your transversal and disciplinary competencies, considered necessary for professional practice. The 4 pillars of this new educational model are challenge-based learning, flexibility and customization, inspiring professors, and memorable experience. During the semester, you can have courses that last 5 weeks or up to 15 weeks. On the other hand, the blocks are aimed for you to work with a formative partner, so you can work on a real-life challenge. Tech weeks will be the transition in between each 5-week period, which together make a total of 18 weeks and are aimed at developing your competencies for life. Are you up to the challenge?
Great. So this is our new educational model. What is different, or why is no longer the traditional model? As it says, we divide our whole semester like in different sections, and you can take different courses during the semester, okay? It's quite complicated. Yes, I know. But if you're interested in this new different model, a new way of learning, and also connecting with real life partners, like companies or people that has created these new business models, we can connect you with those, with the academic life. So that's the new challenge of Tech 21 or Tech 21. And we are very proud of this because on 2022 will be the first year that our international students will be participating on this new educational model. We have been transitioning during the last couple of years to this new model with our regular students, and now international students are joining this new model. Oh, I'm sorry. So yes, as it says, there are 4 pillars for the Tech 21. It's the challenge-based learning, the inspiring professors, memorable experiences, and flexibility and customization. So as it says, like just a short explanation, for example, you can have a course, like for the example, this purple course that can last up to 5 weeks only, or you can have courses that can last from the first part, from the first and the fifth to the first, from the first to the fifth week, and the second course or the second part from the 7th to the 11th week, or probably a course that takes the whole semester, like this one that is kind of orange, okay? So it's quite complicated probably to understand, but it's the new way of learning for us. We are also, well, doing our virtual exchanges. For example, if you want to stay at home or it's difficult for you to travel, you can still do an exchange with us. We will keep our virtual offer for international students. So yes, you can join us to the virtual classes. And probably if your university allows it, you can do a mixed load. For example, you can take, let's say, 4 courses at your home university going face-to-face, and probably negotiate with them if you can take probably a couple of courses with you. So you have a partial load with us. So it's up to the negotiations that you can get with your university, but we are open to do that. And of course, in 2022, the last part of 2021 and now 2022, we are opening our campuses to international students. For the moment, just the 4 campuses that I mentioned, Mexico City, Querétaro, Monterrey, and Guadalajara. Good. So yes, we are very used to nowadays with the virtuality, with the hybrid courses, like I think most of the universities right now. In Mexico, we were the first university and the first private school that did all this change. So now we are very well adapted to it. We even have new technology in our classrooms where we have smart classrooms with cameras that follow the teacher all the time, with a microphone, with the speakers, so you can talk with the teacher in real life moment, and yes, do not disturbing the class. It's quite amazing. So yes, we are very prepared for this. And also we encourage our students to leave tech outside the classrooms, okay? there's a saying that you have to live tech the fullest. Okay, so we have our extra academic life or our student life. It's quite vivid. It's quite important for us. So yes, we have roughly 350 different extracurricular activities organized every semester in different fields. You can have like student groups, sport activities, cultural groups. Most of them are free of charge. You don't have to pay anything, probably some materials. But yes, our campuses are very well equipped with rooms, with material for you. So yes, we invite you to live tech outside the classrooms. And yes, our office is open to you guys anytime. If you have any questions, you can reach to us. We want to see you in Mexico. We are looking forward to have you here. And if you have any questions or some information you want to ask, please, you can go to our website, studyinmexico.tech.mx, or write to us at studyinmexico at servicios. It's services in Spanish, servicios.its.mx. So yes, that would be all from my part, but we can answer some questions. I don't know if you have some, or you can open your mic if you want, or I don't know. You can write in the chat box.
Thank you very much, Gustavo.
You're welcome.
So is there any question from any of the students here? And we're very grateful, by the way, that this is, you're on the other side of the world.
Literally, we're on the different sides of the world.
Yes. It's
but virtuality has helped us a lot to connect, and
yes,
we are
yes.
very happy to that. It was kind of difficult for us to get used to these virtual fairs, but again, we have had so many opportunities to connect with other partners, with other students that we cherish, and we really like doing these spaces to talk and to brag about our universities as well. So we're very happy to have this space.
No, we're very happy. We're very happy that you are here with us. And even though we don't have a lot, actually, there are a lot of students that are registering, that have registered for the session for Tec de Monterrey, and some also are watching on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned at the moment. And so this is going to be very, very helpful for us. And Tech is the only partners we have for exchange in particular, and obviously with the short programs, that's all. Those are also the programs that we have on our in our agreement as well, and so that's something. So we're really happy that you also lay out the other programs that students can participate in, and some of the programs are also free. You mentioned, when they are there and to join, and this is obviously an opportunity for our students. And I should mention also that we had a program with Tec de Monterrey a couple of weeks ago, this Global Week program, and that sort of helps getting to know one another. And this is also this session is sort of like a great value to the that extension of our relationship, I would say. And so, is there any question? Oh, there's a question here.
Is there a list of research projects we can do, or can we submit our research for a research exchange? There's already a list. Okay, please write to us to study in Mexico. And yes, we can provide that list. There's already a list where you can choose. You have to submit like a CV for the skills that you have, so the teachers can evaluate you. So it's kind of to apply. It's kind of the process to apply for a job. You have to be selected. But yes, as long as you are focused on the same field of the interest, yes, there would not be like a lot of problems. But yes, so write to us and we can share you the list of research projects.
That is wonderful, because some of the requests coming to us as well is whether students can spend a semester, for example, while they're doing their final project as well. And so being connected to a research project at tech would be, quite an experience, I would say, for the students. So that's lovely. Thank you.
Yes, no, and also let me mention that we have had, because of the pandemic, also virtual collaborations. So we have adapted some of these research projects to be virtual, so you don't have to be fully at tech or face-to-face to participate. So the options are getting wider and wider.
Yes, yes. Thank you. And I personally would love to be in Mexico.
You're more than welcome to come, of course. Please come
Yes.
visit us.
When things are, especially now, in some parts of the world, things are relaxed, but some parts also are still in the middle of the whole situation. Yeah, and so it's quite tricky.
and we don't know what will happen. Who knows? Probably in a couple of months we will have to go back to virtual again. Who knows? But we're living the moment. But we are prepared if we have to go back to like the quarantine. So it's fine. Don't worry. So yes, if there's an opportunity, please come to visit.
That's going to be a lovely experience.
That would be great. Yes.
Is there any other question from the students?
I think not for the moment.
Not at the moment, perhaps. And so this is helpful to know that students can also write to tech if there's any question. And again, this is a wonderful opportunity for us, for students, to get to know Tec de Monterrey. And even though not all are here, all that are registered, and hopefully students can check the recording, the link as well, that is going to be provided to them. If there's no other question from the students, do we have any question on YouTube, Ibu Ciptani, perhaps? Sometimes some questions also pop out on YouTube, but we'll let you know also if there's any question.
Yeah, no problem. Please let me know. And of course, our emails are open to you. The website, there's also a lot of things that you can see on the website. You can check it out, and there's all the specifications of the programs or the different offering that we have. So yeah, we encourage you to probably browse a little bit, and if you have questions, you can then ask.
Okay, lovely. Okay, any other question from the student? So I think that so I would welcome if you would like to take a rest because it's already the night.
Yes, thank you so much.
So, and we really appreciate your time, really, especially because it's in the other side of the world. You're supposed to be, relaxing at the moment. But thank you very much, and we'll be in touch. And our students also can be in touch as well, as you suggest. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Jorge, Gustavo, good to see you. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
So for
Have
a good evening.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. So for the next session, it's going to start at 10. We will be waiting. We have our colleague already from Naresuan University and Kim Mongkut University of Technology, Thonburi. And for the time being, we can relax a little bit until we arrive at 10 a.m. in the morning, Bandung time and Bangkok time. See you again.
Hello, good morning from Bandung. It's 10 a.m. here now. So this is the second session for the virtual information session from Pada University of ITB. At this second session, we have our partners from KMUTT. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning from Bangkok.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us this morning. And then the next one is going to be from One University. Good morning too. So in this session, there will be two breakout rooms. So you can choose whether you want to join the presentation from KMUTT or One University. To start this event, I would like to invite Dr. Andika Putra Pratama for the opening speech. Please, Dr. Andika, the time is yours.
Thank you very much, Ms. Nia. Thank you very much to our colleagues from KMUTT and Naresuan University for taking the time to be part of us, giving information to our students. Even though probably the number is not that many during the session, hopefully the students will be able to view the recording later to find out more about KMUTT or Naresuan University respectively. And what I would like to also emphasize to probably our students that are here or that are watching later or right now is that we are neighbors. So it's something that we will need to explore a little bit more, how we can collaborate, how we can, be for Indonesians, be in Thailand, and also perhaps for Thai students to be in Indonesia as well later as in the appropriate time. And there's so much to learn. It's about friendship, it's about relationship, and getting to know our neighbors basically in an international context. And so we're very, very grateful to have our colleagues from KMUTT and Naresuan University as well here. And I would say that the programs that are probably going to be offered by each would not really overlap, which is why our colleagues, our students can, from different departments can join different sessions as well, which suit them. And without further ado, I would say that we can start the splitting of the group into two for our Mr. Non Tanan from MUTT and also our colleague from Naresuan University as well. And the students can join each one that suits their program in particular. Okay, thank you very much. Ms. Nia, you can take the floor again.
Okay, thank you, Andika. Okay, so to start the session, please for Mr. Nontanan, you can join breakout room 1, and from the Naresuan University, you can please join breakout room 2, and also for students, you can choose whether you want to join breakout room 1 or breakout room 2. We'll see you there in the breakout.
Okay. So can I join now?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, students. Perhaps we have refund, which room you want to join, and then there's Alam Shah Ahmad. You can choose which room you want to join. Ada Bangga Prameswara. You can choose whether room 1 or room 2. Who else here? Hi Rifan, hi Alam Shah. Which room you want to choose? And Bangga, you want to join which room, please? You can just go to the breakout rooms.
kira-kira yang belum di